Alright, back in the crew Motorfest jumping into another summer contest. This is Rally Beast. So there's 4 events that I can't do, and that's because there's 3 cars that I need to buy. I need the Audi for these 2, and this one's a Peugeot, and then a Dacia. So the bundle will cost me 964. I was very tempted to not do it and just save the money, or maybe buy 1 car. However, the car that I would like the most out of these 3 would be the Audi, and it's the most expensive. The Audi being about 500k and the other 2 both being about 300k each. So it is a better deal to just buy all 3. I'm going to end up having like no money in the future because I keep buying these bundles. I'm going down to under a million coins, hopefully. Well, I should go for a mil after I've done these events. Okay, so we can now do all events. Let's start off with Azores Rally. For this one, we are being loaned a Ford Fiesta Red Bull Edition 2017. Oh, I do not like the look of this map. Oh, I do not like it at all. That is a lot of U-turns. Oh, I hate these tight corners. Don't spin out. Okay, let's try and get a good score straight off the bat, so I don't need to redo this. Come to think of it, I think I've actually done this event before in another summit contest. Was it a movie one or something where I drove a van? It's like a Ghostbuster van, this sort of thing. I think I used it. I think we've done it again like the next video or 2 after that as well for a different event. Don't know if it's another summit contest or if it was actual playlist. But again, not a fan of it. Why is there so many tight corners this close together? I don't know. I've not used my boost once. I just don't know when to use it in this case. I mean, I think I'm doing well. Oh, I remember that corner. I messed up that corner every time. At least this time I didn't go straight through it and actually go off the track completely. Take out the tree. I want to use my boost, but I just don't know when to use it because there's so many corners. I feel like if I start using it, even here where the line is blue and I don't need a brake, I feel like I'll just end up going off course. That mess me up even more. Maybe when it opens up a wee bit. Ah, there we go, there's a finish line straight ahead. Now I can use my boost. I use that a wee bit occasionally, but not very much. 3 minutes 5 seconds. Okay, I bet the time by 31 seconds, so surely that means it's a good score. I'd hope. 91,000. Okay, we smashed it. That's much better than I thought that was gonna go. We'll take it. Happily. Up next is Targa Rally. Okay, so I should get it back. Could be cool. Ford Puma Hybrid Rally 1. I don't think I've ever seen that car before. This is a rally. Wait, this is a rally car? It's still a Red Bull Summit contest, so we're going to use a Red Bull car. Ford Puma Hybrid Rally 1 2022. Who knows where I got it from? Okay, so I've got time to beat 4 minutes 20 seconds. Hopefully we can do it first time with a good score. And then instead of being like the only one in the actual event, is that you can't base yourself off like if you're doing well or not on your opponents. Like usually that's a good gauge to be like, okay, I'm in second, so I can do a little better surely. Or be like, okay, I'm in 5th and doing awful. I need to get into 1st place, not only beat objectives but to actually get a good score. Whereas when it's like this, I have no way to gauge time wise how I'm doing. Yes, I can see the progression percentage. But the second half of the event could be a lot faster than this first half. I don't know that until I've actually done it once. It would be helpful to know how I'm doing. I feel like I'm not doing great though, my driving doesn't feel great. It's not as smooth as what it should be, I don't think. Oh, there we go, I've made it to the finish line. 3 minutes 11 seconds. Okay, again, over a minute this time. Better than the time, so I would hope that's a good time. But I done it quite easily. Yeah, okay. I was going to say because how easily I've done it, it might actually not be that good of a time, that good of points. 76,000 is still a decent score. I would happily take that. Can I do better? Maybe. But do it again, see if I can get a better score than that. You finish line this time round? I should have done it slower. Okay, I did actually have to rewind that time round, but I didn't. I wouldn't have said I wasted 5 seconds. I think I was still slower. Okay, I'm just gonna move on. I have a feeling I might not get a better score, or at least not much better. That's gonna be worth it doing it 3-4 times. So we'll move on to the next one, which is Rally San Remo. This is the first event we're doing where I actually had to buy a vehicle for it. This is a Lancia Delta S4 1985. Okay, once again, okay, 3 minutes 23 is the time to beat. Don't think all the events are going to be just beat the time. I mean, it's fine, they don't actually come up that often, to be fair. Most of the time they do have I'm against other players. Or it's like a beat the clock or a skill event. Some. Flying down this road. Here's my boost again. I'm liking how the car feels so far. I see, and I spin out straight. I don't spin out, but I don't know what happened there. Oh, I didn't even realise there was a stone wall. Did that slow me down a lot? Going for the win from now. Oh, around it. Past it. Well, that's a tight corner. Is it? It's not actually as tight as I thought it was. I thought it was like a right angled corner, but it wasn't. No, into the water. So we then, of course. But I had to go through it. There's no way around it. Okay, 94% through. Finish time will probably be the next checkpoint after this one. It is. That's that corner. Almost has it. 2 minutes 57. Would it beat the time? Is that a good enough time? 79,000 points again. Yeah, we'll just take it. Bow Rally? Is that what the accent is? I don't know. Okay, so once again I get the pick which one I will use. But this, try this Lotus Exige Edge is 2013 Valley Edition. I've used it before at some point, don't remember it. Here we are, starting off on the beach. 6 minutes 40 to 10 feet. Oh, so it's going to be a long one. I hope this is a good car choice then to get a good score. Make sure I don't hit anything solid like the trees. I'm going to use my boost a lot for this one. Okay, we're going back onto the sand. Very bumpy. Oh, go, right, a wee bit. Okay, it gave me it, that's fine. The bumps in the sand slash grass was making me steer to the left the slightest bit. But we're good. So far this Lotus is handling the terrain perfectly fine. It's definitely got off-road fuel tyres on it. Which is why I'm able to use it in this event. But it still feels weird the fact that I'm driving this car for a rally race. Oh, staying up to the left, turning off the road. Oh, we're gonna have tight U-turn corners. There we go, thanks for the line. Going in the right direction now. More of these U-turn corners. This is definitely one of the ones where whatever score I get is the score I get. I'm not redoing it. It's a very long race. A wee bit better time somehow. Must hit the roots of the tree. Oh, get a bit of time. There's not really been any jumps yet, surprisingly. Oh, brake. Corner. We're good. Don't oversteer now. Oh wait, 80% through, so finish line will be coming up. 5 minutes 17. I hope this is a good score. But if it is, I'm not redoing it. Steer. We're going through an archway into the water. Full speed ahead. across the finish line. 6 minutes 30. I did only beat the time by 10 seconds. Might not be a good time. I don't think so anyway. 80,000 points. It's a lot better than I thought. Up next we have Corsica Rally. So for this one we are using the Audi S1 EKS RT Quattro 2017. Okay, 4 minutes 40 is the time to beat for this one. I do need to use this car again for one of the skill events. I've not actually looked at the skill events to see what they actually are. I've only got one more race after this, so we'll be on to them soon. But we've got a couple U-turns coming up. Better brake. Don't be going off the cliff edge. Yeah, I'm drifting. Shouldn't be. I looked at that map and said, why am I going round it in a full circle? Why would you not just go straight? I now see it's because I'm in the tunnel and I need to go down. And the only way to go down is by going round in a circle. The ground is very wet, it's slightly to steer, and I have to quit myself for quite a bit. End up oversteering. You know, okay, so far I managed to do it. I have a feeling it's going to catch me at some point. Not long left though, it's 2%. There we go, there's the finish line. 3 minutes 29. Again, I smashed the time. Hopefully it's a good amount of points. 82,000 points, you know what, I'll take it, that's better than I thought it was going to be. Smashed it. Coming next, it is the final race event. It says D915 Road Rally. Okay, so it's official. All 6 events have been beat the time. 3 minutes 21 is the time to beat for this one. All these events seem very similar. That's mainly just because I'm seeing grass hills everywhere I stop. Why am I using my boost here? That is an awful time to use it. Right before a corner where it's telling me to brake. Boost down the hill, brake a wee bit. Let's not go off the cliff edge by oversteering or bouncing off of the wall. Oh, that's a tight corner. Very tight corner, and I've oversteered somehow. Okay, that makes sense. Definitely not, but alright. Oh no, I'm off the edge. Rewind straight away. Like a wee bit earlier. I'm trying to go around these corners without going onto the edge of the cliff or whatever it is. It's on hills next to the corner. It ain't go well. I'm losing time. I'm losing the time that it takes to come to a stop. What just happened there? Oh no. Nope, we're going off the edge of a cliff, kinda. Jumping down. I think the landing went alright. Make it onto... Oh no. Oh no, I've done it again. That's even worse. That was awful. Well, I've lost a lot of time there. Oh my god, I cannot stay on the track right now. How am I going off? I'm going off again. I don't like this car. The steering seems a little off sometimes. Finish the line. What was the time I had to beat? It was 3 minutes something. And I failed. 3 minutes 30 seconds. Oh, that'll be all the rewinds that I've done. That's cost me the one. You know what? I hated driving that car, so you know what? I'm actually going to go into these and maybe go back to it. First up, it is Speed Trap. Okay, so for the Speed Trap, I actually have to use a rally car. Normally for these skill events, it takes you to the location and you can pick and change into any colour that you want. However, for this one, it's got specified that I need to use a rally car. Speed 274 was a Porsche. Oh, the Porsche is actually faster. I know I'll use the Porsche. Okay, so I'm going to build away a bit, go up the hill so I can get a run up for the speed camera. Okay, we're going to go over here. I think this is a good spot to be at. Gotta speed up a little bit before I use my boost, and you know what, let's use it now. What slows me down the slightest bit before I actually get it? 226. Okay, it's a good score, 85,000. Can I go around it? Around this big camera. Then I'm going to go up this side, see if I can get a better run up here. Nope, I'm trying to steer left, but the car's even steering left. Right, okay, that's not going to work. We'll take this 80, whatever. Our score was 85. Yeah, 85,000 points. So we've got an escape message. We'll do the escape first. Once again, I need to use a rally car. So let's use a Porsche since it's the fastest. I'll start off going in this direction since this is where it spawned me. I'll potentially end up having see if I can go the other direction to get a better score maybe. Please brake. Please solid. The brake. That's fine. Do I hit the solid tree? Go through the gaps. Up on a road. Not for long though. Full speed ahead. Here's my boost. Okay. 1,900 meters. 77,000 points. That's pretty good. Let's go to our direction and see if it's any better. Let's go in this direction. I'll follow the road a bit. And this way. Just a bit ahead across the water. Okay, we're fine. What if somebody done a wee bit on this surface? That's not great. I've used my boost. Am I going to get a better score? Keep going. I'm slowing down again. Here's the boost I've got. I've beaten my previous score. 2,139. Up to 97,000 points. You know what? We'll take that. That's much better. Smash it. On next we've got the Slam, and we need to use the Audi that we bought at the start of the video. Any new upgrades for it. Now since I actually need to use this. Okay, let's give us a go in this of the Slam. It feels weird doing a Slam in a rally car. Don't actually never ever done a Slam in a rally car. Usually my go-to vehicle for these is an Alpha car because they're really good for going around at high speeds on tight corners. Even if it's just like weaving in and out, the grip's so much better. Oh no, I'm going off track. It's just my boost here because I've not actually used it yet. 8,400. Is that going to be a good score? Oh yeah, okay, we smashed it. 98,000 points. Right, okay, let's give this event another go. Off the cliff once again. I think it might be the same corner. Or at least one of the same corners. Done it so many times first time. Why am I steering left so much though? Steer left please, go towards the checkpoint. I might have actually been better just rewinding. I thought I was going to be able to recover that a lot easier than I did. I am using my brakes, what more can I do? I am braking. How am I not braking at the time? Brake. How? I broke at the same time. It's also not the first ever of track, so again, I'm not going to beat the time. Can't show any bullet was, but I'm pretty sure I've already lost it. Oh, well, in the next 2 seconds. Oh, never mind, it was 3 minutes 21. I thought the time was like 3 minutes 8 seconds or something like that. 13 seconds. But it's not a good score, it's an awful score, 40,000 points. I ain't doing it again. Don't know what it is, but I just don't really like that car, how it drives. And the corners, I hate the corners. The tight corners at a cliff edge, nope. Failed it so many times. That is the summer contest complete. That is leaving us off in silver rank at 24,643rd with 840,000 points. Knowingly it doesn't tell us how many points we need to go up a rank. It's a little annoying. But oh well. That is going to be the end of this video. There's 4 days left of the summer contest. Who knows if I even stay in silver by the end of it. I hope you enjoyed. If you have, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow for another video. See ya.